You walk among us on the planet now,
Yes.
is that true?
Some of us, yes.
And where do you walk?
We are everywhere within systems. We tend to congregate in areas where there is more light frequencies. Yes, those of the higher dimensional realms or the higher galactic beings. There are those here on your planet who are operating as observers, if you will, those who are observing the planet in order to report back to the galactic beings who are managing and assisting with the conditions that are appropriate for transition. They are reporting back on the state of things on the surface so that others will understand more of how to further the assistance that the planetary system needs at this time. So there are those who are in forests, those who are working with the oceans, those who are in cities where they can be of service in terms of anchoring light in. And yes, there are also many of those who are spending quite a bit of time in their human bodies, but as galactics in form, in high vibrational frequency areas where they can serve to really radiate as lighthouses. We in particular are saying the mountains of Tibet and these places in India where you have high groups of beings that are serving the planet as beings of healing and light through their constant devotions. So many of those are beings of light. And we also are in places where we can serve. You may find occasionally some of us in your hospitals who are assisting almost as an angel, an angelic being of light to those who are crossing over at certain times, or those who need extra assistance with their healing, those who put out prayers for help, and we are assisting those. Not everyone can see all of us. You understand. Those who are attuned or those who are receptive because of requests they have put in or manifestations they wish to bring forward, those may often see us when others may not. Although there are many, as we say, that walk among the humans appearing to be humanoid, and they will be recognized differently by different people. Some just simply by understanding the frequency signatures, and others by perhaps a knowing or a feeling into the vibration of those of us who are on the planet. Perhaps they will notice that we might look slightly different than a typical human. And this is normal. But many people do not look that closely, we have to say. Many are not aware of many things. So that is how we have been appearing. Many think, oh, I will see a ship and it will land and these little green men will come off the ship with 3 fingers and 3 toes and I will know that I have made contact. Well, this is highly unlikely, especially at this time. This is not something that we would say that one could expect to have happen on your planet. No, it will be a much more gentle transition, that you will begin to notice that these beings will become more clear within your vision. They will be almost as if there is a plasmic field around each of us, where you will begin to see a shape shifting, if you will. That might be the best way to put it. What it simply appeared completely human previously, you will now notice that there possibly is a shape shifting, and perhaps in the corner of your eye you will notice that it is not human. Yes, this is likely how this will be noticed. And then as time goes on, it will become more and more obvious. It's a transitional time, a transitional period on the planet. And we will begin to show up in ships when it is safe to do so. There are still too many not so pleasant things aimed at our ships when we try to come into a 3D resonance field on your planet. So rather than lose the ship and the occupants inside, we would prefer to wait until it is safe to do so, or perhaps in locations where we determine it is safe to do so. There are some of us who have been living within the Earth. There are many ships within the planet itself with beings from other planetary systems also living within your Earth. They are here on the planet at this time also to assist in the shifting points and to work with the Earth's energies. There are those that go into the water, in and out through the water, in and out through the mountains, such as Mount Shasta or Mount Adams or the Himalayas or the mountains of India. There are places where there are portals where these ships go frequently in and out. And there are those who may see these ships in those places because they have the ability to notice these things in these special energy fields. They are amplified in those places so that those with the ability to see can see them clearly.